What's up, y'all? We haven't been live in a minute, but decided to go live because it is April 2nd. It's me and Daniel's anniversary today. We're back home now. We just came back from our trip, which I'll be posting that video. You guys should get it tomorrow. We had a great trip. We enjoyed ourselves. It was a whole lot of fun. Um, Daniel is trying to do some Navy stuff on the computer right now, but he says hi. Say hi, Daniel.
Hey guys.
Yeah. So we're back home. The kids are back home now, too. They actually beat us here. And we pulled up maybe like 5-10 minutes after them. It's great having a child who can drive now. It makes that so much easier. Otherwise, we would have been coming home and rushing to do pickups. But we are so excited to be back home. Everybody goes back to school and to work this week, so we've got that coming up. I'm about to unpack like all this stuff from the trip. We had a great time though. It's 3 years of marriage for us. Going on 5 years of being together, and a lot a long time to go. you know. Anyway, so I figured I was looking at the time. I was like, oh, it's 6:30. We haven't done a live in a while, so we might as well just pop on here and see everyone. Hey, Christian, what's up? So the kids are kind of scattered all over the house right now. They are warming up some food and trying to get fed, get back on schedule because school starts back tomorrow. But I do want you guys to make sure that you look out for tomorrow's video. And then I have a video from when Daniel and we've gone out of town a lot lately. I just haven't been posting them. Daniel and I went to North Carolina to visit my cousin, Prissy P. I don't know if a lot of you know her channel or not, but Prissy P, she does mukbangs, her and her husband. And so we went and up there to visit them, and we did a VR virtual reality show, or not show, headset thing, and we recorded that. That is hilarious, and I can't wait to show you guys. Um, I'll be posting that later on this week too. So tomorrow you'll get the anniversary trip, and then let's say Thursday I'll give you guys the virtual reality one. Hilarious, man. Daniel did some kind of virtual reality free fall, and then um I did the, what is it called with the clown? I don't know what the clown's called. I can't think of it. The scary clown. Y'all know which one I mean. I did that. So it was funny. And I can't wait for you guys to see that. And then it's getting ready to be like really, really warm here. So we are probably going to get on the boat more. I guess I could show you what Daniel and I did. We put some slides on. We covered the boat outside. We have a boat cover now. Daniel doesn't like it, but he'll have to get over it because we needed to put something on the boat because it was getting rained on. So, story time, right? Story time. Let me tell you guys what happened. So, last week, we're coming home from work, and I guess pretending that this was the house that they stayed at or whatever, pulled into our driveway about halfway through, and then proceeded to walk around our home. So
They stopped their vehicle halfway down the driveway, but we have a long driveway, so they stopped way up there and they probably walked 200 feet
yeah.
to go walk around our house.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't just stop in the driveway. They were walking around our house like trying to see what was behind it.
So here's the boat now. We used to keep it in the garage, and we had to pull it from out of the garage and close the garage down because in case that person comes back who was looking around, we didn't want to leave the garage open and
Yeah,
give them
we didn't know if
access.
they seen anything in there, and plus with the boat in the garage door won't close because
Right.
it's too long. So we had to take it out, and then the lawnmower and stuff that was in the back, we put it in the garage. So um,
So that everything's locked up, because we got an alarm system on the house and everything. So we just wanted to protect our stuff, especially if they were looking for stuff to steal.
Yeah.
We've had that happen in the area before, not to our house, but to someone else's.
There was a guy across the street. There was over there. He had some people come to his house and ask could they have the stuff that was out there beside the road, and he told them yes. And they came back during a weird time, and they went behind his house.
You're right, Jeremy.
It was two white guys, but they looked like they were on drugs or something. And one of them was in the front yard, one was around back, and he was just naming stuff like boat, truck, TV, lawnmower.
Yeah, just yelling it
Yelling
out
it out
loud.
loud, and the guy on the inside heard it, and I think he came out with his gun or something. He didn't have it drawn on him or anything, but he had it on him, and told him, "Hey, you can get shot doing something like that." And the guy said, "Well, I got my gun too," or something, and they ended up leaving. But he told us about it, so we was aware, to keep a lookout. So, but they haven't been back to my knowledge. I think they got caught
But
somewhere
then also
else.
remember, the police had got somebody like down the street in Taylor for breaking into a house, and the alarm went off.
Oh yeah, they robbed some house.
Yeah.
They had a burglary in the morning.
Yeah, it was super early in the morning.
Like 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah, and that wasn't that far either.
And the
that
people
was like
were
down
in
the
the
street.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just can't be too careful, like you said, Jeremy. So we're protecting our things, and we're already armed as well. So not just with the security system, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so we decided to put the boat over here in the meantime, since we can't use the garage for right now. And so we ordered this cover for it. Daniel thinks it's tacky, but I think it does what it needs to do, which is keep the rain out.
It covered. Oh, you see the scratch? It got scratched too. The boat did. Dang. But yeah, it covers it up and it prevents rain and I guess pine straw and everything else.
Oh yeah, this does expire this year in June, so we do have to renew it. So yeah, that's pretty much how things are going here at the house. We do need to cut the grass. I'm sure y'all can see it looks a little bad right now, but we haven't been home to tend to it. And so we've got to do that. But it's our anniversary today, so we're not doing anything yard work wise. Although Daniel did say he was going to throw some grass seed out, but he'll probably do it tomorrow.
Yeah, not today. I was going to.
You guys stay safe. You too, Princess, when Daniel is away. Always. Listen, when Daniel's gone, I'm good. Y'all do not have to worry. I'm armed and dangerous. I'm kidding.
I usually cock my gun and have it ready, so all she has to do is pull the trigger.
Ashley says, hey. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
It's been a minute.
Hers, she doesn't have to cock or anything.
I don't have to cock anything. I have a revolver.
Hers is just ready.
So.
But mine, so that way she don't have to worry about hand strength or anything, and plus it has more rounds in there. She can just point and shoot, so
yeah,
she's good to go.
I'm good to go. Anyway, so we just literally got off the road maybe like an hour ago.
Panera bread.
Yeah, we came home, ate Panera bread. We went earlier in Mississippi to a hibachi place, and then we weren't really feeling it, so we just brought it home and let the kids eat it.
Yeah, I was gonna give it away to like
he was gonna give it away to some
person or something. Because in Mississippi, I don't know why it seems like there's a lot there, but I was just gonna give it away. I didn't really.
We saw more homeless people in Louisiana than we did in Mississippi.
Yeah,
they were everywhere.
Well, I go to Mississippi a lot. That's why, but I was gonna give it away to somebody, but she was like, "No, let's save it for the kids." So
yeah,
hopefully it tastes better to them than it did to us, because it has. They had
it's not what we're used to.
Nothing on Makata, and I usually eat at Sumo's in Gulfport, and that was way better than that Koi sushi place, Koi Hibachi, right there on 49. It wasn't good at all. First time eating there, my buddy Matt Pratt told me to go there, and I think that's the place they go, and it was disgusting, buddy. If you see this video, it was horrible. Sumo's is way better.
Even though we kind of did get catered to a little bit, it was like, only him and I were at the table. We all got to eat. Hey, y'all. Terry says hi. Y'all see his earrings, y'all? Look at him. He's so fly. He's so fly.
I didn't even start.
Huh?
I didn't know you started.
Oh, you didn't know I was doing a video?
No.
Yeah, I'm doing a video.
Mm.
Do you need something, buddy?
No, I didn't wonder where y'all were because y'all wasn't knowing.
We got little followers. He said, I just wonder where y'all were because y'all weren't in the room. So yeah. What were we saying?
Oh, we was talking about the food.
Seeing y'all went to Disney, I'm jealous. How was it? So okay.
Yeah, she was trying to throw y'all off.
So that was on April Fool's Day, Saturday. We were in Louisiana, and there is a port there.
I made her walk. She don't like to walk, so she had to
Y'all.
walk to go to this place, and we stumbled upon
The port.
the port.
And when we got to
seen
the port,
ship.
we saw the Disney ship.
And we didn't know that they do that in New Orleans.
Yeah, we didn't know that it
That
poured
may
there.
end up being a thing.
Yeah. So we took a picture of it. We took the picture that you guys saw, and we sent it to the kids. And the kids got mad.
They were mad.
Because they were like, no way you went there
way.
without us.
They were
No
like,
way.
"You're lying."
You're lying. And then we told them April
Actually,
Fools.
they started it off because Tarai said, Mommy, my stomach hurts and Dad's not home. What do I do? And then I don't know if she went to say something or something, and he said, April Fools.
Yeah, he
So
did me
he
first.
started it off. So
Yeah.
then she sent the picture of that and made them think we was going there.
Yeah.
But
Then
we
I April
wasn't.
Fools then.
And then we sent them a picture of
The aquarium.
So they thought we was going there.
Yeah.
And I got them back with that. But we just went to the mall. That's where
That's
we
all
went.
we went
One
for
does
that day.
Daniel's shirt.
What does Daniel's shirt say?
Who's that? Who says that?
Porsche.
Okay. It's a hand grenade, and it says "I pull out." So I guess I'm false advertising.
Yes, you are false advertising
Yep.
because we know Daniel has way too many kids
Yeah.
for that
Yeah.
to be realistic.
Yeah.
So yes, Ashley, to answer your question, no, we did not go to Disney. That will be a great trip. Hopefully, we can do it. But we went to New Orleans. I'm more jealous of that. We had a great time.
It was awesome.
We had lots of food, and we got to do adult activities.
Yep. No kid. I don't even think I seen a kid.
We did too, because
We
remember
did.
that's when
was
I
just
said
checking. We seen them at the Disney. When we walked to the mall, we did see.
I seen some on Bourbon
Street.
Street too.
Scam shirt.
It is a scam shirt, Ashley,
Yep.
for sure.
We stayed on the corner of Bourbon Street and Canal. So
At Astor, we stayed at the Crown
yeah.
Plaza.
So as soon as you turn out, the Bourbon Street's right there. So.
You guys will see the videos gonna post tomorrow. We got some nice footage. We had a good time. We got to go see the New Orleans Pelicans play. I got to see Russell Westbrook because the Clippers were in town.
Yeah.
It was really, really good. We went and did some adult things, like we went gambling. We enjoy doing that. We won some money. We lost some money. You know how that goes.
We I guess broke even because
I
we didn't
guess so.
really win. So
We didn't go in the hole.
Well, we did. We had one bad incident the entire time there.
I'm not gonna
We
even let
did
him talk
good
to
the
y'all.
whole week,
I'm not gonna let
no
y'all
arguing.
talk to him.
and she got hustled. She got me hustled out of my money that I didn't even bet. But it's okay. It's okay.
Of course, he would
it was
bring that
$100.
up. When y'all seen the kid, it was time to go home. Exactly. Exactly. First off, when I saw the kid, I was like, who would bring their kid out here? And let alone, why are they on Bourbon Street?
And then, mind you,
That's
we was
in my
walking
neck
down
of
the
woods.
road,
Glad you all had fun.
and another gentleman who was walking with, I guess, his woman said, "Why do people even bring their kids here?" Or
I
something.
would
I would
not.
not bring my kids here.
Yes, we did try the beignets. We recorded that.
That's why
You
we
guys will
walked so
see.
far.
You guys will see Daniel's reaction tomorrow in the because he's never had them before, and I've been to New Orleans 3 times. Well, now 4. Daniel's been there 2 times now, 3, but he had never went to none of like the little food places. When they went,
No,
y'all
I just went to like the casino.
Yeah, they went to the casino, and so this time we got to enjoy the food. I will say that the place that we went to get the shrimp and grits, Ruby Slippers,
Ruby Slippers was good. He
Was
recommended
really good.
another spot, but it was closed on Sunday.
it was
Or
so
it had
good.
already closed. So we went to Ruby Slippers. 30 minutes before they closed, they still allowed us to go in there.
Yeah, we
It
were
was
really
packed,
wasted.
And it was a brunch spot, and it was awesome. It was good. They could have gave us more grits, but the flavor
I think
was
it was
still there.
towards the end, and they
It's
probably
towards the
weren't
end.
gonna
Yeah.
make any more.
So, but it was still good. It
It
was
was
real
good.
good, and it came out with a biscuit and some kind of honey
Sweet
butter or
butter.
sweet butter,
Yeah, it was good.
and that was actually good too.
Yes, we
Like
went
it
to
gave you
Cafe
a
Du Monde. It
sweet,
was so good.
yeah, a sweet, spicy, sweet something taste. So
And
it
then
was real
Daniel
good.
found this, or I found this, um, I guess men's store called Culture. They're
Yeah, it
right
was
on
across from our
Canal
hotel.
Street.
Yeah,
Man,
good old. We didn't
great.
get no gumbo, did we?
We didn't get gumbo.
We were supposed to eat gumbo,
We didn't get gumbo.
shrimp
We
and
didn't get any
grits,
gator.
and no, there was something else. Jambalaya.
Jambalaya. We didn't
We
get that
didn't get
either.
no
And
jambalaya
I was
either.
gonna get it at the game because it
Yeah.
looked really good. The jambalaya. Did you
I
see
didn't even
it?
see they had it at the
Remember
game.
when we went?
I was looking for drinks, but I didn't.
We
I
drank a
didn't look
lot,
for
which is
jambalayas.
why we didn't eat a lot because we were so busy being drunk.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. There we go. Did you eat any
And I
crawfish? Nope.
made her eat pizza. She don't remember getting back to the room. She
Nope.
don't remember changing her
Changing
clothes.
clothes.
She don't remember eating pizza.
I don't
Nothing.
remember leaving the casino
Yeah, she don't remember.
because I don't drink white. I always drink brown.
We didn't eat no crawfish. I can't say I don't like it.
You've never
I
had
would
it.
believe I'm not a fan of it, but I've never ate crawfish.
You
I'm
haven't
more
had
so
lobster
crab.
either.
I've tried crab one time. I mean lobster one time here in Dothan at the Red Lobster, and it was horrible.
Lobster there is always horrible.
The crab's not good there either. So
Yeah.
um,
So, no, we didn't try any of the signature dishes
mm-mm.
that we should have tried.
we just had the shrimp and grits,
That's
but we should have had jambalaya
Yeah.
and
But we've already said that we've got to go back. So, hello, beautiful couple. Glad y'all made it to my home state. The food and culture are the best. Hope you had fun. We did.
yeah, we did. The culture there is awesome, and then
It really
everybody,
is.
I mean, you have mixed vibes, I guess, when you walk down the street. You don't know if you're gonna get jumped or appreciated. I don't know. A lot
Yeah.
of people like openly spoke and was like, "Oh, I like your dress," or
I didn't even hear them
like
when they said it.
she didn't even hear it. Like this woman passed by, I was like, "I like your dress," and then a dude walked back past me and was like, "Hey, I got this same shirt, same color and all."
Because he had
So-
on a Nipsey shirt. You guys will see that tomorrow,
Yeah,
too.
so it was a lot of they got a little southern hospitality, but I don't know, it's as well as I don't
It's
know.
nice. It's a nice vibe.
nice. I
We've
like it.
already said that
And
we're
the
going to go
food-
back.
The food there everywhere is good. You got
Yeah.
and that's one thing she said. She was like, I hadn't seen a McDonald's my whole time here,
Yeah.
and that was awesome because we don't really eat McDonald's anyway. So.
But I was just saying, normally you see that, and we didn't see it. We basically walked everywhere the entire time we were there.
She wanted to Uber,
we
and I was like,
Ubered.
we're not doing that.
No, we Ubered on the way to the game
game.
because I had just did my hair, and I smelled good, and I didn't want to go in the game smelling like outside. You know how like when you're outside, you start smelling like outdoors. I don't like that smell.
We got to the game. Was it an hour or 2 hours early?
No, we got there at 6:30.
Oh, an hour early.
Hour early, and some guy met us downstairs. And he was like, "Hey, go upstairs to happy hour," because the line was so long downstairs.
He wasn't telling everybody that every lane was backed up downstairs, and he stopped us. Like, there's probably 15 people that walked in front of us. He didn't say nothing to them. And then he seen us, and he was like, "Hey, if you go upstairs, they having happy hour right now. They'll go ahead and let you in, and you don't have to wait."
Yeah.
So we went up there. We got us a pelican juice or
I didn't like it. Pelican
something.
punch.
Pelican punch.
It was disgusting.
And we got some Cajun chicken tenders.
Those were disgusting. Let's
And
just be
we
honest.
got that, and then we seen the nachos later.
The nachos were great.
We got nachos, and we got some Coronas after that, and then watched the game.
The
And it
game was
fun.
really good.
The game was really good.
Our seats were good.
Our seats was good.
We were center
So
court.
where we sat and where they upgraded us from, seats behind us where they upgraded us from were better than the seats we had because
Yes,
they
we
were
were
on the
squished.
end. But it was fine. The people we were sitting next to were awesome. They got up every time. They offered to take our trash when they went. They were cool.
Yeah.
So that was good. They even talked about basketball while we was there. I bet money.
That was Daniel's first NBA game too, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, first NBA game going to. I bet $300 on the Pelicans because we had lost $100 earlier that day. So it made me 180 back.
He's gonna keep talking about that over and over
So-
again, y'all.
So it helped me get my money back. So that made me better. And then we went to the casino.
Yeah.
We was probably up like $700.
We were.
There was this dude beside us.
He was
this
so annoying.
intoxicated white man named Anthony, I believe.
Is that what his name was?
I think it was. I can't remember.
No, Anthony was the guy we met the first night. The really rich dude who
Oh,
was
that was
teaching
Anthony.
me how to
Anthony
play
was
craps.
cool. He teach her how to play craps.
Yeah. Did y'all visit Royal
Street?
Street? Okay,
No, I
so
don't think
we
so.
didn't get to go to Royal Street or to the mansion because remember, babe, I told you I wanted to go and see the ghost tours and the vampire tours, and I wanted to go see um, the Michelson house because I'm a big Vampire Diaries fan, and so I wanted to go see the Michelson house there, and we didn't get a chance to go do it because most nights we weren't coming back into the hotel until like 2 a.m. So then we would sleep until like 10 a.m. and
Yeah.
then, you know, before you know it, time had done went. So we didn't get to go see the things that I wanted to see. We definitely need to be there for like 5 days.
Yeah, we have to be there longer. We mainly just went to the casino 2 nights. We went to the game, and we ate food.
That's mostly what we did, and we did a little bit of shopping.
Yeah, we
He
did a little
shopped
shopping. I don't
for
ever
me
buy me
at the
nothing, so
Riverwalk, and then I bought him an outfit. He bought himself some new Jordans. I bought him an outfit,
yep.
and then he bought me two
And dress, a
outfits
shirt.
from
Did you visit the French Quarters or Jackson Square?
No, I didn't go there either.
We didn't get to go to nothing. So
We
got
basically stayed off. We basically stayed on Canal Street the whole time, on Bourbon Street and Riverwalk. That's the majority of what we saw, and then of course the stadium. And we walked back the mile to the hotel on the way back because it was nighttime. So
yeah, we walked all the way to the casino and back.
see any real gators?
No.
I didn't see any gators.
No,
Nope.
not wild or zoo like. We didn't see any.
But we see gators all the time here in Alabama.
They did
so.
have some signs saying they had gator for sale, but we
Yeah.
didn't go in there.
I wanted some alligator tail, but y'all gotta remember I'm from Miami, so I'm right next to Tamiami Trail. I'm used to eating gator, so it's not a delicacy for me or something like, ooh, I gotta try that. Daniel, have you had gator before? It's funny because Daniel's daughters were here earlier in the week, and they were like, they had just tried some gator because they
Said it
were
tastes
down
like
there
chicken.
and said it tastes like chicken. They were down there for Shiloh's 16th birthday, and they tried some on the trail. But yeah, I've had it before. It's not something I'll go out of my way and just like eat or whatever, but it ain't bad. I'll say that. And I'm a picky eater.
Yeah.
So I think I am swearing off. I told Danny I'm swearing off alcohol for a little while. I've had more. I consumed more alcohol in the last 48 hours than I have probably all last year. So.
I handled mine well.
Whatever.
I got her
Whatever.
around. I woke up with no headaches or nothing.
I didn't have headaches.
I had a mild headache one day, and I didn't really have a headache. It was the day we walked over there by the Disney cruise place because we took forever to eat. No, it was just we waited forever to eat. We didn't have no water. We waited forever to eat.
Yeah.
So frog legs. No, we didn't.
I've had frog legs before
I've never had them before.
Fried frog legs.
I don't plan on eating frog legs. I don't plan on eating gator.
We saw so many snakes.
We did see a bunch of snakes.
Oh my God, I was so grossed out.
On Bourbon Street.
I was so grossed
Every time
out.
she'd run.
I don't play with snakes. Nope. Big old pythons and this one dude had an iguana sitting in his lap. Was it an iguana? What was that? Was that a lizard? What was that?
No, he had an iguana.
It was sitting in his lap. It was huge. No way. Nope. I don't do reptiles. So yeah, I guess staying in Louisiana would not be the spot for me because it's full of freaking reptiles.
But Miami has iguanas all down the road.
They do.
So.
The big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But we had a good time, and we're gonna go back.
Yeah. We'll go back.
But
Probably
we'll have to stay longer.
Game. Yeah.
We'll have to stay longer. And yeah, the boys are jealous now. They want to go to a basketball game. They're like, "That's not fair. You guys get to have all the fun."
Well, when they seen Westbrook, they were.
Yeah, they were bugging out. They were bugging out.
That's not fair.
They were like, "Bro."
And then I was telling her, "Hey, take a picture of Kawhi Leonard." She was like, "I don't know who that is." I'm like, "Bruh."
I don't know who that is.
He's one of the best players on the team too.
I still don't know who that is.
And she didn't. I ain't taking a picture of him. I'm only taking pictures of Westbrook.
That's
so
all
I was like,
cared
take
about.
a picture of Zion. Who's that? I'm like, that's probably the best player on the team, but he's injured right now.
I was like, I don't know who that is
I don't
either.
know who that is.
Hey, Daniel, it's Penny from Chicago. Just wanted to let you know that my granddaughter completed boot camp, and I'm so proud of her. Thank you for listening to me. Love you all.
Oh.
We love you too, Miss Penny.
Yes, ma'am. I told you she would make it, so that's good.
Very proud
I'm
of her.
proud of her as well, because they say only 1% of America or the U.S. is in the military, so she's a 1%er. So she's
There you go.
done stuff that 99% of the U.S. hasn't done.
Yep.
So
We were
that's
talking
awesome.
about that in the car ride.
Yep. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Proud of her, and hopefully she makes a career out of it. It's the best decision I ever made, and I joined when I was 19, and I get to retire at 38, 39, something like that, 39ish. That's if I only do 20. I can do
Have you gotten the results
22.
from your test yet?
No,
Oh.
they haven't came out yet. But yeah, I can do 22 so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish it was all active duty, but it was reserves. But it was still there anytime I needed
Yep.
some orders or didn't have a job or to see the world. It was awesome. So
Yeah.
proud of her. What if you find out? Let me know what her rate is, so I know what her job is.
Yeah.
You may or may not have told me. I can't remember. I don't think you did, but yeah, find out her rate. Army says MOS, but that would be her job, like what she does for the Navy. Um, that'd be pretty cool. I'm a CE, so I'm a construction electrician in the Navy.
He
Or
don't
a
do no
CV,
electrical stuff here at the
but
house though.
we don't do.
Ever.
When I'm gone for the Navy, they don't. We do other stuff. I never do any electrical. It's always shooting guns or uh, something overseas.
Aw, Navy families. Navy brat, that's right.
Dear granddaughter Penny. Yep.
So we also want to thank all of you who wished us a happy anniversary. Today
Yep.
is our anniversary, 3 years. It feels like longer, I swear. I think having all these children just makes it drag out and feel like it's been a lot longer.
Yeah.
But we wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for all of the happy anniversary wishes that we got from off of Facebook and Instagram and all those places. We appreciate it. We felt your love, and we're still pushing on,
Sorry
even
for
when
the
he
long-
works my nerves.
Yep. Sorry for the long absence as well. We've been busy.
Yeah.
Bentley's supposed to start football, so that's a thing now.
Yeah.
Um,
Bentley
what
starting
else?
football.
Football.
Sienna's got college tours coming up this
Yeah.
week.
Dealing with that. Just been busy.
Just life.
No excuse, but just been busy.
Well, I mean, I posted 3 videos last week. They saw
Yeah.
me while I was out of town.
But
Daniel missed me a
yeah.
lot. He didn't know how to function.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's third year anniversary, and they say the first 3 years are the most difficult. But it doesn't get no easier at the 3rd year mark. Let me tell you, and she's still difficult. See, I flinched. I thought she was about to hit me. She hits me all the time, guys.
anniversary. I do not.
She
Don't
hits me
listen
all
to
the time.
him.
That's why I be flinching all the time.
Y'all don't believe it.
But yeah, 3 years. Hopefully the 4th one's easier than the first 3, because man,
Pain in my side right
Yeah,
there.
for
Pain in
real.
my side. Happy anniversary, Penny from Chicago. Thank you, Miss
Thank
Penny. We
you.
appreciate that. Can y'all see my face? I'm getting rounder. Have y'all noticed it? I've gained a lot of weight. I'm not gonna show y'all my belly. I got to work on that. I've been eating, so I got to get better at that. And Daniel's got to get back in the gym
Yes,
because he's getting a dad bod.
I do need to hit the gym.
Yes,
I've
he
been missing
does.
out.
Yeah, he has. We're gonna walk in the house because we're getting bit up by mosquitoes.
Yes, I am. That's why I keep moving around.
That's why you're flinching. You're telling them you flinching because of me. No, you're flinching because of the mosquitoes outside. Stinker. Bentley, say hi. Hey. There's Bentley in the kitchen with Taraz, and David, say hi.
Sup?
David was in the garage. I don't know what he was doing, but.
Bouncing the basketball.
Josette says you're both very welcome. Here's to many more to come. Good luck, Bentley and Sienna. Well, we are going to go enjoy the rest of our anniversary that we have left before we have to go and report back to work tomorrow. But we wanted to check in with you guys and just
and the dogs. The dogs aren't here. We had to board them up this weekend.
Oh, yeah. They
for
had
the
to go
vet.
to board.
So they're not here. That's why the house is so quiet.
Normally, Mom keeps them, but she had to go to some family reunion this weekend, so she didn't keep them for us. So,
Yep.
so we'll
Didn't
get
wanna
them
leave 'em
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. We're going to sign out and go enjoy
Yep.
the rest of our anniversary. And we love you guys. And until next time, we're raising nine. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.